Welcome back to another video. I know I look really crazy, and that's because I am completely barefaced. I have no makeup, no anything on my face. But that's because I have some brand new products that I want to try here with you guys. Some goodies are from Ulta Beauty. I'm gonna give you guys a little haul of everything that I got. I also want to go ahead and use some products that I purchased from Frankie Rose Cosmetics. Some blushes right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get right into the video, show you guys everything that I got so we can start adding some makeup to this face. This is gonna be like a little first impressions kind of video. And I'm just gonna go ahead and open everything just to save some time. So I unboxed everything that I got from Frankie Rose. So I grabbed this blush in the shade Perfect Pink. This one looks like this. Really pretty shade. And then I grabbed this one called Passion. It's a little darker than my liking, but I decided that I need to step out of my comfort zone and try different colors and different shades and all that stuff. And then I have the concealer. This concealer, I got it in the color Ginger. The only sad thing about my Frankie Rose little haul is that we are no longer able to find these products anywhere. But I still did want to try them for you guys. I got two lippies, Not So Good Girl and Bittersweet. These are the shades. And I'm not going to swatch them just so I can save some time. Because if you know me, the main part is doing my makeup and showing you guys how everything wears and applies. This color looks a little scary if I'm being honest. It's giving like brown, purple, mauve color. But the packaging is really pretty. I love that. I'm sad I've never really bought anything from Frankie Rose like back then. And then I grabbed two brushes. I believe this is their cream liquid blush brush. It's just a white Frankie Rose. And then I grabbed the concealer one as well. This is how this one looks. And then I grabbed a brow pencil. This one's in the color Deep Brown. This one looks like that. I'm excited to try this one because if you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I've been trying to look for new ways to do my eyebrows. That is all I grabbed from Frankie Rose, sadly. I had ordered some other things, but I guess they ran out of products because they canceled my other things that I had gotten. Now moving on to the Ulta Beauty things. So some of these products I've already tried. First thing is I got a L'Oreal Lippy Breakfast in Bed. That's what the shade is called. Brown Nude. If you know, you know. And then I grabbed another lippy. This one's from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I've tried these before and I love them. So I had to get another color. This one looks like this. I'm obsessed with the color. It's giving fall even though we're in the winter currently. And then I have the L'Oreal Vanilla 355. That's the color that I went for. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, if this one or the Frankie Rose. I might just go towards this one just because I've been dying to try this one. And I've actually already used the Frankie Rose one before. It's the Grippy Serum by Maybelline. Super excited to try this one. I've heard so many good things about it. And then I grabbed a Maybelline Clear Transparent Super Lock Brow Glue. I've been everywhere with my sister, and everywhere we go she always gets compliments on her brows, so she's gonna put me on this. I know I'm gonna love it because her brows are always giving. But this is how it looks. Excited to try it. And then lastly, I went ahead and grabbed an oldie but a goodie. This used to be my favorite powder back in the day. It is the Wet n Wild loose powder, and the color is translucent. So we're gonna go ahead and use this today. And I didn't get any liquid products because I bought a bunch of like high-end makeup products at Ross and Marshalls. And yeah, I got enough of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the makeup serum for our face. Oh, is it getting like, I have my mic over here today because I didn't want to put it on my clothes like I always do. I hope you guys can hear me good. But yes, let's go ahead and try the serum. I've seen this all over my TikTok feed, and I am just excited to see how it wears on my skin. I actually just took off a mask. I had a face mask because my skin has been going through a roller coaster. I've been breaking out like crazy. My pores are hideous, and I've just been going through it with my skin, but nothing a little makeup can't fix, you know what I mean? So I think it's a grip serum. Yeah, duh, it's in the name, grippy serum. Ay, no. Te digo. I think I need to add a little bit more on my forehead. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit in for a couple minutes. And I do need to get my hair out of the way because it's just not it getting in my face and all that stuff. So we are pushing it back, and then meanwhile the serum sits in the skin, I'm going to go ahead and try the brow glue. Well, they look pretty. I try not to lift them too much. We need a little bit of background music. And I know I've been having all of these songs on repeat for the past couple of videos, but they are currently my faves. So I'm gonna dig into my LA Girl foundation just because I haven't used it in a while and it's already pretty much gone. I'm trying to empty up my drawer and get rid of some foundations that are pretty much empty at this point. And I actually used to be obsessed with this foundation. The coverage is really, really nice. I'm going to be blending my foundation with a mange brush. I believe it's a foundation brush, but it's honestly super like wobbly. It might not work out. I mean, I have other good brushes from this brand, but I've just never used this one. It might be like a good cream, like bronzer type of brush. Because this is too wobbly for my foundation, girl. This is the first time I use. Oh, it smells like super chemical-y. Or like nail polish. And we're blending the concealer with our... Oh my gosh, I forgot to do blush. I'm going to blend my concealer with the Frankie Rose concealer brush. I love how easy it is to blend out the concealer. Let me know if any of you guys have tried any of these products and how do you like them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cream blush. And I'm just going to take this one by Polite Society in the color London. This is a blush stick. And I'm gonna just use the brush to grab some product and dab. I feel like in my last videos I've talked so much about like my life that now I don't know what to talk about. I feel like I've updated you guys on everything that's been happening or that has happened. The only thing I have planned for this channel for this year is post at least one video a week. That is my goal for this year, and so far I'd say that I'm doing a really good job at posting. I'm now going to move on with the powder to set my under eyes. We gotta peel the little sticker off. Ooh. Little ASMR. How did that sound? Okay, now I'm gonna close this up and shake. Some powder. And I know I never show this part, but before I go in with the powder, I like to go over my cream liquid products one more time just to make sure it's blended. And then we just apply. This is a super fine powder, super thin. I remember this being one of my favorite powders back then, and also the one by CoverGirl. That powder, I used to love it as well. I have this bronzer by Rimmel London. This one's in the color Sun Bronze. It looks like this, and my sister actually gave me this one because she didn't end up liking it. So we're gonna go ahead and try it here and show you guys how it looks. As you can see, I'm looking pretty pale, so we need to add some color. I also feel like in this lighting, I always look lighter on camera than what I do in person. Like the other day for my Valentine's little get ready with me, my blush was literally out there, and when I was editing, like you can't really tell that it's super out there, you know, like it looked really good on camera. But in person, even my mom and my sister were like, girl, they were just staring at me saying that I overdid it. But I feel like the lights always wash me out a little bit. And I'm sure I'm able to like lower my brightness, or maybe if I, oh no. I'm sure I'm able to lower my little like light that I have on the top, but I'm not really sure how to move it. I gotta do some research on it. That is the bronzer. It might be a little too light for me as well. But moving on to the blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here, the Passion shade. Just to change it up a little bit, because you know this is my go-to shade for blush lately. And I'm using another mange brush. And I see this one has a little bit of shimmer. Let's see how that looks. Well, that's pretty. It has like highlight in it. It's a little glow. Well, that seems pretty. Okay. A little light for my preference, but it's really pretty. Really quickly, I'm going to shade in my brows with the Frankie Rose pencil. What do we think about the brows? I definitely need to try both of the products another time so I can judge them, but these are the brows for today. Now I'm gonna move on with, I'm gonna go ahead and do some lashes off camera, and then I'll be right back to show you the lip. Okay, so ya tengo mis pestañitas puestas. They are from Rodeo Lashes, from my brand. These are in the style Reigns. Super long, super pretty, cute. I don't know why I stopped wearing my lashes, honestly. I love them all over again. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips now. We have options for the lips. I think I'm gonna do Frankie Rose lips. I might just do a dark brown color. This one is Nutmeg by NYX Cosmetics. And I do have to sharpen it. I feel like pink and brown will look cute. Hopefully. Okay, here we go with the lip. Oh, that's pretty. And it smells really good too. Oh, I actually like the combo. I'm kind of tempted to add a little bit of this one on top, but I don't want to ruin what I already like, so I'm going to save my other lippy options for another video. And this is pretty much all the makeup for today. Let me know what you guys think. I'm honestly obsessed with everything. It looks really pretty. As you can see, I am obsessed with trying new products, and just, I don't know, I love shopping for makeup as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing these videos because it's getting a little pricey over here, but I don't know, maybe one day we might get all these products sent by the actual brands. Like, I don't know, that's a dream that I don't know if it will ever come true, but I'm gonna keep on trying to keep on doing these videos. And yeah, that is pretty much all. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.